Good day everyone and welcome to Kraken's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a perfect pizza to get that golden, well-rounded, even crust all the way around every time. I'm also going to tell you the secret to not getting any of those crispy air bubbles. A simple step that can be skipped if you happen to like them as my sister does. The recipe that I'm sharing is not only a big family favorite but a huge hit at birthday parties and sleepovers for the kids. They really do enjoy getting involved, especially when it comes to choosing their own toppings. Make sure to watch all the way through to get close to that original Pizza Hut flavor and see plenty of tips and tricks along the way. Begin with 7 grams or 1 packet of instant yeast, half a tablespoon of sugar, and 3/4 of a cup of warm water. You don't want it too cold or it won't activate. Too hot and it will cook before it can activate. Set it aside for about 7 minutes and get your other ingredients ready. When you see a foamy layer of bubbles, your yeast is ready to use. I've attached the dough hook to my stand mixer, but you can use a hand mixer if you'd prefer. This is where I mix in that garlic butter flavor. It's up to you whether you use 2 or 3 tablespoons of melted butter, along with a 1/4 teaspoon of minced garlic. Now it's time to add the pre-combined dry ingredients. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a tablespoon of sugar, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon Member's Mark ground Italian seasoning or the Italian seasoning of your choice. Add more flour if the dough is too sticky, more water by the drop if it's too dry. It's perfect when the dough hook picks it up off the bowl and begins to form a ball. If there's any dough left stuck to your fingers, then it's too wet to work with. Gently flour a surface to knead the dough without it sticking. Once kneaded, brush 1 tablespoon of olive oil around the dough ball. Set it in a bowl, cover it with a flour towel, and let it rise for about an hour or until it has doubled in size. Here's how to do a poke test to know if your dough is ready to be formed into a beautiful pizza. Poke deep, and if it bounces back slowly, but doesn't close all the way, you're good. If it doesn't bounce back at all, set it aside to rise some more. If it completely collapses, unfortunately it's gone too far. Most people mistake shaping the dough using a rolling pin, but this is really where that personal touch of love comes in. Start by flattening it out from the center, pressing down and outward. You're also starting the base of your crust. Once you're satisfied with the shape of your circle, then grab the rolling pin to evenly flatten it out. To check the size of your dough before transferring it, place your pan on top of the circle that you have made and make sure that there's at least 1/4 inch of dough all the way around. To prevent any struggle, fold the dough over onto itself in quarters and place it in the center of the pan to unfold. The technique for a perfectly even round crust is push, fold, pinch, all the way around. You should already have a nice start with the dough being 1/4 inch larger than the pan. I was born and raised in the South, so I do things Paula Deen style, taking another tablespoon of melted butter and spreading it over all of the crust. As promised, the tip to no bubbles is poking all around with a fork. Again, a simple step to skip, if you'd prefer to have them. Another valuable lesson learned from my mother is not to use that spicy pizza sauce. Instead, take it up a notch and use pasta sauce. I leave the spice to the peppers I choose. Now for the fun and yummy part, all of those delicious toppings. Have to have that extra cheese and pepperoni. then some onion, green peppers, and last, those spicy banana peppers. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees and bake for at least 12 minutes. Voila! Pizza is done. Let us know the way that your family likes their pizza in the comments below. Bon appetit! Please, friends, give us a click to let us know you liked this video and want to see more. Don't forget to subscribe to help our small family channel grow. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and beautiful day.